A major break in a missing persons case News 5 has been following for years. Police believe missing teen Tierra Bryant was murdered
by the man her family says she had been seeing at the time of her disappearance. News 5's Derick Waller has been following this all night. And Derick, what did you learn?
Well, I can tell you here at the FBI over on Lakeside Avenue, they have asked Bryant's family and friends to keep quiet about this case publicly. But I can tell you that we have talked to her family extensively over the last couple of years. Obviously, this is not the results they were looking for.
I haven't had a full night's of sleep in 365 days.
More than a year ago, Tierra Bryant's mother still held out hope her missing 19-year-old daughter would eventually come home. She was last seen in March 2015 at this Motel 6 in Middleburg Heights.
I believe that she's still out there.
But today, the news no parent wants to hear. Police believe Bryant was murdered by the man she was allegedly seeing at the time of her disappearance. 39-year-old Rashad Hunt of Cleveland was arrested this morning in Sacramento, California. Authorities will extradite him back to Cleveland to face a murder charge.
I wouldn't think that of him.
Hunt frequented this West Side convenience store off Pearl Road, close to where Bryant lived.
He'll come in, he'll buy, some items or whatever, and he'll leave.
Bryant had been working at the Wendy's down the street from her apartment at the time of her disappearance.
You know her and you see her every day and she speaks to you and then you never hear from her again.
Her former co-worker recalls the night she asked to leave early, never to be seen again.
And eventually the manager of the night let her leave that day.
And then what happened?
And then the next day, I say about a day and a half, that's when they started putting up the poster saying that she was missing. And the manager was kind of upset with himself because he was the last person to let her leave.
And authorities have not found Bryant's remains, and there's few details being released tonight about the circumstances of her death. Tonight, authorities are keeping their lips sealed. Live in Cleveland, Derick Waller, News 5.
A massive brawl